My name is Gloria Williams, and my daughter Amy goes to the center. Amy is 48, and she's been going to the center since she was 6. You know, when we have children, we're not guaranteed to have a normal, healthy child. And sometimes it doesn't work that way. And in my case, Amy came along and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I can do this. It means the world to me to have the center. I just can't even imagine where we would be today without the center. Oh, look what I found.
Yeah.
What did I find?
About 31 years ago, my wife came home and told me we were going to go pick up a young man that was living in one of the group homes at the Opportunity Center. And I looked at her and I said, "You want me to what? Take out who?" I said, "You're crazy, I'm not doing that." Well, as would happen, yes, I did do that. And we went and picked up a young man named Danny Webster. The more I was around Danny, the more I kind of started, buying into all this. And that's kind of how I got involved in the Opportunity Center. Cleve and Danny shared the same birthday. So we got where we'd have birthday parties. And for those of you that don't really know Cleve or didn't have the opportunity to know Cleve, he could touch people in a crazy way. He could make everybody laugh. He was probably one of the most special people I've ever met. And we lost him about a year ago. Like we lost Danny too. And these people that you're helping here with your donations and the money that's being raised at this function, they're wonderful, wonderful people. And the Opportunity Center, what they do with their jobs that they provide for the clients and the homes that we provide for the clients, just helps them function and be more in the society like you and I are.
Hello.
So Kevin, what did you do first when you got here?
I went straight to the putt putt thing.
And what do you putt with?
Hockey stick putter.
Hey, and how was your golf game today?
It was pretty good for not playing for a year.
I've got to work around the clients. You really come to know them, to love them, and to really care and want to be, you're real protective of them. You realize how important the Opportunity Center is in their lives and how important it is for them to have a job, to have a place to live.
They want to be a part of life in all the ways that they can. And it's different for me as a parent because it makes me appreciate, you as a parent, you want your children to progress and move forward with their lives. To appreciate that you have healthy children and that there's others that don't. You have no idea.
They're loving. So many times I think people are standoffish because they don't understand. I know I was before I started working there. They hug you and glad to see you, and it's a joy to be around them.
It's like working with your kids. You can sometimes do the job faster, but it's more important to develop the skill in your child. When they develop a new skill, they're very proud of it. They'll tell you over and over. And so that's a big part of what we do. Watching the clients develop to the point they can is as important to me as anything.
Just a little bit harder, Grandpa. You'll make a hole in one, Grandpa. I kept telling him, Grandpa, make a hole in one.
Funds from the Cherokee Golf Classic goes into the foundation. It keeps the clients in a safe space to work. It gives them transportation, which they don't otherwise have. My daughter rides the bus from Newkirk. We live in Newkirk, and the bus picks her up every morning and brings her home in the evening. All that is very expensive. Right now, times are hard at the State Department. They're cutting our funds.
When that state funding cuts off, a lot of times we lose the federal funding. Also, that's why the Cherokee Strip Golf Classic, all the help that we get through here, it helps try to make up some of that deficit. That's why it's so important. Is if we weren't here, they just wouldn't have any place to go, to work, any ways to have that feeling of self-satisfaction of doing a job and having a job well done.
It's not just helping one family. I mean, you're helping the whole community. There are kids at the center from Blackwell and Newkirk and Ponca City. There are several of the clients that work here at the caboose. We've been a close-knit family. I can't tell you how important it is that everyone does whatever they can do to help keep this center open.
They're wonderful, wonderful, special people, and I just think it's wonderful that you're here, enjoying yourself, providing money so that we can help them in future life and make their life as wonderful and wonderful as we possibly can. I'm asking you to step up, unfold your checkbook, write a big old check. 100 years from now, you'll never know the difference. But these people will know the difference tomorrow. So please help us out.
I am one happy mom because the center has made my life easier for my daughter and myself. And it's been an experience, but it's been a great ride.